in the first, like, 5 seconds, I've already accidentally ripped off my microphone. Ugh. Okay, hopefully that's in a good position. Hello? Yeah, I was planning on doing a recap once I knew you were both here.
Machine saw me.
I am not good at being stealthy. Yep. Whoopsie. Well, this will buy me some time for a recap. It's fine. So basically, the apocalypse happened, and all of humanity died, and so the only way of having some hope of saving humanity was Project Zero Dawn. The TV is so loud. I'm turning it down. Because yeah, basically, surprise, surprise, humans led to their own demise. Because we created these war machine robots, and then the war machine robots got out of hand, and yeah, sorry, I know the volume got so loud. So yeah, okay, now that I'm not in battle, I can have more coherent thoughts. Yes, so there was a war, humans made robots to fight in the war, the robots got out of hand, and we basically fucked ourselves over. So the only way to save humanity, and actually all of life on Earth, because the robots were destroying all living resources, was Project Zero Dawn, which essentially kind of stored all of as much of life as possible in this AI program, essentially, called GAIA. And so GAIA was made up of many different parts, each with like a specific purpose. So like there was you know, one about like conserving the knowledge, one, it's not important what all of them are. What is important is basically that's the reason that there's machines now. These machines are the ones that were engineered by Gaia to essentially restore some aspects of the planet so that humans can live here again, and so we're like cohabitating. The reason that humans don't remember anything from the past is because the Apollo program like failed to actually teach the next generation, and that's where the focuses come from. They were designed to like educate the new human race. Not entirely clear why that all failed. But the other important part of the Gaia program was Hades. And so basically the principle was Gaia was not going to get life on Earth correct the first time. And so if it failed and things started getting out of hand, you basically needed like a Noah's Ark, flood, start from scratch. And so that's where the Hades program came in. Basically, am I going the right way? I kind of am. I need to get on this path. And so that program was basically a reset button. And I believe that's kind of where... I'm trying to remember where the corruptors fit into that. I think that's part of like where the corruptors come from, is they were basically designed so that it would kill all of the life that's existing. We got a new data point. What is this? Oh. Okay, let me read this quick. Dictation on. My legs hurt. I keep reaching down to rub them, but of course they're not there. I tell you, it's one thing to hear about ghost limbs, another to be haunted by them. Moment my hand passes into empty space, I'm back in Bridgewater, and that nano haze is stripping my legs layer by layer as the squad's medbot drags me out of line of fire. And I start screaming like I was screaming there, in two places at once, two halves, but one of them gone forever, dissolved. And through the wall of the infirmary I can hear them cheering the MRB for saving our asses, covering our evac back here, crediting them with NYC still standing after a week. Do they even hear when I start screaming? Sergeant says I'll have prosthetics fitted tomorrow, good as new. Both know he's lying. I'll never be good again. And this actually brings me to another important point, which was Project Enduring Victory, which was basically just humans throwing themselves at the machines in like a fake war in hopes of like trying to, kill off all the machines, but they knew it was never going to work. It was just to buy time for Project Zero Dawn. So something weird happened, and that's what we're still trying to figure out. Someone hacked into the system and basically tried to kill Gaia. It ended up splitting up all of these programs, including Hades, which this cultist group is trying to use to their advantage to, gain power. But basically, as Gaia was being attacked, she, as a last hope of, surviving, made me a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, who is the creator of Gaia in the first place. So I'm essentially her clone, and my purpose is to stop whatever is happening that caused this corruption in the first place. And so, now we are going to the Bitter Climb to try and reactivate Gaia, I believe. I can confirm that if I look at my quest log. Yes, Aloy journeys to the ruins of Gaia Prime in search of the Master Override, her only hope to defeat Hades. So, hopefully that was enough of a recap. I know it's a bit complicated, and I'm sure they'll give us the rest of the context that we need to understand what's going to happen next. It doesn't help that I've been playing this game for 3 years now.
Machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I really hope in the new game they made the climbing mechanics better, because they really suck. It's so hard to climb accurately. Why would I want to jump onto the side of the cliff face when the grabbing hold thing was 1 foot to the left? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? You can't even balance on a beam. Who knew that this would be the hard part, not the combat? Oh, I also forgot. Okay, I'm not there yet, but I want to get this vantage point. I think it's the last one I need. But I couldn't get it because I was worried I would trigger the, like, quest. Okay, you son of a bitch. Balance on this thing. Jump up to there. Balance onto this thing. Jump onto there. Okay, thank God. Now, don't miss this. I don't know where to go now. The other problem with the climbing mechanics, aside from it just genuinely being not optimal, it's so hard to tell where you're allowed to climb.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Like, I couldn't tell that that ledge was grabbable, because it's supposed to be like, I don't know, I guess slightly yellowish? I don't know, it didn't work for me. Alright, this seems bad. I would rather not get attacked from the shadows. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight that. Because it's totally gonna see me. Yep, it sees me already. Okay. Let me remind myself, what are your weaknesses? Okay. Shock. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, shit. So if I start attacking one, the other one's gonna come. Oh, that's a boar. That's not a stalker. Let's see. Maybe I can sneak closer. How far away am I? Oh, I still got a ways to go. I definitely have to get past them, though, because it's a narrow passage. I wonder if I could just not engage. That would be ideal. I thought I saw a watcher over here, though. Oh, it's moving the other way. Oh, it sees me. It sees me. It can see me. Okay. Now, how good of a shot am I? Ah, no, that's way too far away. Alright, let's give this a try. God. Come on, climbing. Okay. Success.
I mean that you called for help.
Uh-oh, someone sees me. Yes, come inspect your dead brethren. Whatever could have happened to them? No, take like one step closer, maybe? Maybe? There we go. Was there a third one? Oh yeah, doesn't care.
Can't have you giving away the heart.
Okay. So far, so good. I don't love how much climbing there is. What? Where's the next thing? Oh, how was I supposed to see that? Okay.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
So there's gonna be like so many machines I gotta get past just to get to Gaia. I'm not excited about that. There's more watchers over here. Okay. It's okay, I'd rather have watchers, so I can take them down in one hit. I'm stealthy. Can't see very well, though, through these trees.
One twist. There.
Oh, that's not a watcher. Okay. Trying so hard to be stealthy. It's really hard in this game, though. No one look at me. Where am I? Okay. Alright, I'm making my way there. Oh my god. There are so many John Mulaney bits that I haven't thought about in forever. I don't really watch him as much as I used to. Okay, now where do I need to go to get to that vantage point? All the way up there. Like, will I get there? Am I hitting yes? Will I get there just by continuing on this path? Probably. Probably. It seems like I have to get up here and then over. Okay, alright. Alright. Oh. I hope I can swim across this okay. I didn't plan for a river.
It's not getting any warmer out here.
Oh, it's not even that deep. I walked right across. Wait, was I supposed to go this way? No, I'm going completely the wrong way. Whoops. Backtracking. Am I supposed to be able to climb somewhere? Oh, wait. Yes. Here's a grabber. Ooh, here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, come on, really? I did such a good job sneaking.
Correct.
Hate stormbirds when they're electric bombs. Okay, alright, hang on. Do. What are you weak to? Okay, I can, maybe I can get you to do, and that's, okay, yes, okay, let's see what we can do here. Which of my weapons is best prepared? This one, yes. Okay. I'm so bad at aiming. Oh, that helped. That actually worked somewhat. I saw lots of things fly off. Come back here. Where'd you go? Fly too fast. Oh, you're right there. Okay. Alright. Cool. Thanks for that. Great, I removed that component. That's good. I gotta run away. Run away. Get some space. Let's just start shooting the fuck out of you. Okay, ooh, I need more bombs. Alright, well. Ah! I need more blades. I should have bought blades. Oh well, it's fine. Die. Don't fly away. Okay. Ooh, wing hit. That was good. Okay, you're too far away now. Let me try. I thought I took out the lightning cannon. I guess not. I guess I removed a different component. Oh, and you know what I should do? I should do a lightning resistance potion. This one. Okay, just in time for that. Cool. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. See? Okay. Cool. So far, not doing too bad. Oh! Ow. I jinxed myself. That's what I get. Okay. If I can hit that canister on it. Well, that's not quite what I wanted, but I'll take it. If I can get it on fire, that's at least damage. Run away, run away. Force field bad. Force field is bad. Oh, it got me. Okay, nope, this is dumb. Fire and snow is not the choice. Oh, I missed. I fully missed with that one. Okay. Can you stop moving, sir? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, critical strike. How do I attack you now? Alright, whatever. We're just going for the head. Okay. That was mildly helpful, I guess. Hell yeah. That was a good hit. Okay. Get some more bombs here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I liked that. That made me happy. If I could hit its freaking cannon here. Yes, that's what I need to hit. That stupid lightning cannon. But it's so hard to see when it's not active. And when it is active, it hits me. So. Oh, I'm in electricity. Okay, gonna take another potion for that. Where did you go? You're gonna dive at me, aren't you? Oh, you're right there. Okay. Yes, okay, I hit it again. Oh! Okay. Stop. I want to remove that fucking lightning cannon. Where did you crash? Come back. I need to hit you while you're down. Piece of shit. Ah, and I didn't get a single blow in. Merp. Eat my bombs. Dang it, I missed. I shouldn't have rushed that one. Hell yes! I think I got rid of the lightning gun. That was good. That was really good. I can hit the wing target, I think that's just too small of a target. It's constantly moving, but it takes out the melee. That one, that's the one that I was trying to avoid. I think one more good bomb will do it. Hell yes. Whew, that was a lot. I went through a lot of medicine. Okay, okay. Ooh, and I have too many modifications. So, I'm going to get rid of you. And I'm going to get rid of you. And I'm going to get rid of you. And get rid of you. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I mean, I was calmer than I expected. Let's say that. If it had been more than that bird, there would have been a lot more panic. I will say that. Okay, time to find all the medicine nearby. Gotta restock my supplies. At least the game is nice to you, where, like, it knows where the combat is, and it'll give you extra stuff. I don't really need chill water, but I'm picking it up anyway. I definitely don't need echo shells. Or ridgewood. Never need ridgewood. I feel like I have an infinite supply. What I do need is this vantage point. Okay, here we go. Here's some climbing ledges. Ooh, and a little box, too. Take. Alright. Where is this? King's Peak.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
Oh,
Snowfall stopping.
Oh, and now I can click off and... So that must be where Gaia Prime is back there. They're constructing it into the mountain. And that's where I'm headed. Oh, and look, the sky is clear now. Wow. Okay, how do I rappel down? There's a way to get down fast, right? I don't want to just jump off and die. Oh. Okay, I didn't die.
Easier when I was a kid.
This is what I was looking for. I would freeze to death if I did that for real. Just fully submerged myself in the water like that, and then came back out into the cold. Yeah.
Can't be too prepared.
Ooh, I'm so close. Hey, in this apocalyptic world where machines rule and, you know, an AI controls all life on Earth, I want it to be realistic.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
So I know this guy in my earpiece saved my life.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
I don't know, something makes me not want to trust him.
Don't look
Oh,
down.
Jesus.
Don't
Oh
look
my
down.
God. Gonna look down.
Damn it.
Oh! I'm so glad that she actually responded to me looking down. That was great comedic timing. Excuse me, reach your hand out. Okay. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Get ready for lots of data points from the past that I'm gonna read out loud.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Okay, am I just supposed to talk to your hologram? That seems weird, but okay.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
I was actually just wondering how old we are. Because obviously, so like Gaia, something happened to kill Gaia and then we were born. But obviously, like, a lot of time has passed since then. So like, I was wondering exactly how much time, and now I know, 19 years.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but... after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But... do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Okay, no pressure.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Alright, here we are. Gaia Prime.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smug comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Mind your footing.
Oh! You should have said that, like, right before I stepped through the door into the elevator shaft of doom. God, timing. Oh my god, I forgot that that's how Joey died. Or Dr. Drake Ramore. Oh, this is cool. This is gonna be a fun little scene. Oh, I thought we were going deeper, but we're just going a little bit down. Trying to keep an eye out for any interesting data points. I keep forgetting there's a map of these indoor places. Not that they're terribly helpful, but they exist. Wait, okay, so I can't go this way. Where am I? I'm so lost.
Guess that's my way across.
Oh, see, that looks a bit treacherous for my taste. Oh boy, alright. Oh my god, I thought she missed the rope.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Let's count how many times I die climbing. I think we're up to twice.
Glad that's over.
Oh my god. Alright. Doing great.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Okay, then. Where do I climb? This one? Is it this floor? It seems like no. Is this where I came from? Yeah, okay, that means I have to go up from where I was. Okay, I understand now. I didn't realize it went that much higher.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once, this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Oops. There we go.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Saidi zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either.
See?
All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his
Elizabeth's room.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to cut it off.
She didn't even
I
get
was
a
just gonna
chance to
say,
unpack.
shouldn't have rushed.
These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
So wait, hold on, when did I get 7 skill points? I gotta use these quick. Oh, but what I wanted was, not this, but I'll register this. The data point. The journal. Is that what it was? Wait. I'm confused. Oh yeah, okay, here's the journal. Oh, but it literally just says file damaged. Huh, okay. So I guess that might be like a little end game Easter egg thing. Hope you're not claustrophobic.
Elizabeth. is this?
Whoa. Ever see your own dead body?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
Oh shit.
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Wow. Alright, damn. Oh, Silence is here. Well, we got data points first.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean...
Oh.
Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one.
Awkward. Maybe I shouldn't go this way until I talk to that guy. But there's data points this way. It would stop me if this isn't what I was supposed to do.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein. May I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor. Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Unson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
That guy sounds fishy.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Oh.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Alright, Master Override, here we come. I appreciate that these are all audio, so I don't have to
What are we
read
gonna plug
things.
into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Oh, that's Ted. That's the guy that I just said seemed fishy. I don't know.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition by subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Okay, so honestly, the only thing we knew about Silence is it was literally just a voice until he rescued us from that pit. He, like, hacked into our focus and was, like, guiding us to help defeat, like, this Pharaoh cult or whatever. And I think they are called, like, the Pharaoh cult, literally named after this Ted Pharaoh guy. So, extra fishy. So, I think he is on our side, but, like, we have different morals. I don't think he's actually the enemy. Where do I go from here? Where? Surely I can't just jump across this. Oh, here. Oh, this is a little staircase. Alright. Not entirely trustworthy. Oh wait, is there actually stuff down? Have I been over here before? Whoa, wait, why am I outside now? Okay. Well, whatever. This is the way I need to go, so this is the way I will go. Oh dear. Oh god.
What?
Something happened here.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
The Alphas were in there.
What? Someone murdered them. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I need some more water, but then I will play that anime. Okay, I'm back. Place your bets as to what happened. It seems like Ted murdered everybody once Elizabeth Sobek was out of the way.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago.
What?
I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Holy shit. That's super fucked up. And that also explains why Apollo doesn't work.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust. Scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
I don't know, that's a bit of a stretch. Oh, this is the Master Override.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
What does that even mean? How do I kill a computer program I've never seen? Also, what's in here? I didn't get to go here before. Just a supply crate?
Didn't sound good.
Oh god.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Great, thanks. Ha ha ha, good joke. How do I get down? Oh, here, okay. Here we go. Nope, nope, that's not what I thought it was. Shit. There was a rope there the whole time, and I didn't see the rope. Oh. Oh no. Alright, we're trying this again. Oh, come on. Actually fall. There we go. I genuinely didn't see the rope. I swear, I'm blind. Maybe I'm really bad at seeing yellow. And that's why I struggle with climbing in this game so much. So yeah, Hades is basically trying to extinguish all life on Earth again. So okay, that's the thing though. All climbable objects are supposed to be yellow. So I think that rope is yellow, and that's part of the problem. If it doesn't look yellow, it doesn't look climbable.
Didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death.
Are you fucking kidding me? I tried the rope that time. You saw me try. I didn't jump well enough, I guess. I'm doing my best. What are we up to now? Like four climbing deaths? And every time I gotta remember to get this chest. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. Do I have to run for it?
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Am I going the right way? No. Where am I supposed to... What? Where? Up here? Why up here? Oh, here we... Okay. We're going back to his workshop, that's why. Oh, come on. Jump. Get on the ledge. Where am I? Oh, that way? How do I jump backwards? Go left. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Thank God.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
Uh-oh.
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Oh, sorry. That's why the Pharaoh name is familiar. Pausing slightly. The Pharaoh robots were the robot army that got us into the apocalypse in the first place, I'm pretty sure. That's why that's where the name Pharaoh came from.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
To be fair, I also, am just struggling to keep up with the bare minimum plot. Half of it, I'm like, I think this is true, and then something else happens. I'm like, oh wait, that was wrong. It doesn't help that the plot is so fragmented, but I kind of like that it's like a very not linear plot in terms of figuring out what happened in the past and what's going on in the present. But yeah, it's definitely confusing to keep track of. You are not alone.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. Who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades, Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
So are we in this whole fucking mess because of him?
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Wow.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus, inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature. And usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Oh, I don't know which one I want to say. Vote now. Dang, it's getting late. Okay, I'm gonna go with
the
this
things
one.
you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Do I have it equipped? Yes. Fantastic. Ooh, I got a trophy for that. That's fun.
traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
Oh, I hate
I'm
this.
called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Carja Sundom's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan frame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it. They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
What the?
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Oh my god, this is bad.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
That the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city.
Come before me. You shall
I did
receive
not
your
mean to
reward.
Very well.
Healus. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
Wow. So it's exactly what he told us. I'm sorry, I didn't trust him. I mean, well, no, I mean, he did majorly fuck up by enabling Hades to get to this point. But, yeah, anyway. How do I get down? There's gotta be a better way. Here. Fast travel time. Also, let me know if I should stop streaming soon, because I know it is getting late. Well then, are you saying I should not start the next mission? Because I should also stop in like 20 minutes. Alright, we'll see. Maybe it'll be a little quick thing. We'll find out. But yeah, I have a hunch this will not be the last stream. Whoops.
It's clearing up. Good.
Damaged file repaired. Oh, which one? This one. Ooh. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of starship bridges on those cheesy old sci-fi vids. Living spaces for alphas already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site designing ZD project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge, plenty of room for workspaces and residence blocks. The work crew's already set up my office/lab. Not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Ugh, opposite effect. Makes me feel watched on display. Tempted to paint it over. Harry's recorded his presentation yesterday. Suitably bleak. Scheduled to record mine Friday. Oh, so she's talking about the actual setup of Zero Dawn. Ooh, yeah, okay. That's what ZD is. Got it. As soon as reception lounge, hollow theaters, and first resident block at ZD site are finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson. 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing Pacific Rim and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be. Snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to the ZD site. Harry's promised delivery of QB lattices by noon. Expect make one will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 0.6T grounding. From there I'll spin... Oh, like terabyte? No. I don't... Okay, whatever. The end was not important. Yeah, I really thought this could have been the last one, but there's just too much plot and audio clips and important things that I don't want to skip past.
I have to go back to work soon. Wish I could just go home and sleep. We all have our place in the order of things. Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier. Should be out there fighting machines.
So this is the spire? No, this is the Palace of the Sun. I don't actually know what the spire is. I know they talked about it a lot. I feel like I should know what it is. I don't know what it is. Oh, is it this? Is this thing the spire? I have no idea. The estate? Yeah, I don't know. Let's talk to the Sun King. Molly, you in danger, girl. People about to attack. How do I get to you? Hello? Oh, that's a door. I thought it was blocked off. God, this is quite a palace you got here. And you just sit here all day? Don't you get bored? This feels like it would be a boring job.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused.
Oh, I don't remember who Ursa is.
If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay, sister, got it. That's good. I wouldn't have remembered that. Oh yeah, because he like wanted me to like stay here forever with him. I kind of remember that vibe, and we were like, no. No, Emily, you're totally right. I definitely remember him making a move on me, and like wanting me to be his queen or something. And I'm
Quietly
like,
does it.
no.
Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
No, Emily, you're totally right. She was being, like, tortured. It was actually, if it's who I'm thinking of, it was actually, they staged her capture to look like a murder. But they actually, like, kidnapped her, and I think we're trying to, like, torture her for information or something. I definitely remember, because they used the high-pitched, like, thing that the long legs can use to detect their surroundings, and it's also like the shock thing that like deafens me temporarily if it happens in battle. Anyway, moving on.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Oh, God. Rest before the final battle. That's literally the thing. Damaged file repaired. But yeah, honestly, Emily, how did you remember all that? I'm genuinely curious. Because yeah. Okay, next journal. Just wrapped inspection of GAIA Prime site. Construction is well underway, reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship no, wait. No. Here we go. Last time, they changed the order of them, which confused me. because this was here, and this was... Anyway. Okay, here we go. Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted. Ugh. Which was completed by 0430. So I'm 43 or 4. I don't know how military time works. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to Zero Dawn. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan. But the truth is, I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? Sidebar. Odyssey is like I think a plan to colonize Mars, and it failed. Anyway, I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no fail-safes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forwarded the Odyssey message to the alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute, with a poem, of course, The Building of the Ship by Longfellow. And it's long, all right. I didn't read all of it, but it seemed to be about launching a ship rather than building one. This stanza, or couplet or whatever, leapt out at me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to Zero Dawn. Guess I should stop by NATO's lab and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can't get out of there without a volume of Tennyson pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. I'm probably just going to do these optional things and then call it a night and save the final battle for next time.
Child and the infirm. Get them to safety as soon
Everyone
as you
needs
can.
a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
An army on the edge of the city. Look for cover. Don't get trapped.
Gather bows and spears. Don't let them take the city without a fight.
So I guess I didn't realize how many streams you watched in the past, Emily. I thought you were just gonna watch the like 3 most recent ones.
The rumors were true.
Where am I trying to go?
Boland's apartment.
Oh no.
Feels empty.
No, I'm not ready to sleep.
Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I hope.
Get out of the streets. The enemy is here.
You seriously rewatched every single Oh! Oh no! Oh! I literally died like Dr. Drake Ramore. God damn it. Why was the gate open? There's supposed to be a gate to prevent that happening. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, I guess I didn't realize that had happened back then. Oh, god damn it. I have to run so far. You know what? We'll save this for next time. It'll be a good warm-up for the final battle so that we're not jumping right into it in the stream. Because I don't want to have to run another, like, 300 feet just to fall down the elevator shaft again. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Good night.